The Lazy Grasshopper. It's summer and it's hot. The grasshopper sits in the shade and sings. "What a beautiful day," says Grasshopper. Grasshopper sees an ant. She's carrying some food. "What are you doing, Ant?" says Grasshopper. "I'm carrying food to my home," says Ant. "It's very hot," says Grasshopper. "Come and sit down. Have a cold drink." "No, thank you," says Ant. "I'm working. I'm making a food store for the winter." "Winter?" Grasshopper laughs. "Don't think about the winter." But Ant doesn't stop. All day, Ant works. She carries food to her store. Then she goes and gets some more. She's hot and tired, but she doesn't stop. Grasshopper sits in the shade. He sings and sleeps all day. "Silly Ant," he laughs. "Don't think about your winter store. Look at me. When I'm hungry, I eat some berries or a nice leaf." All summer, the ant works. "Come and sit down," Grasshopper says to her every day. "No, thank you," says Ant. "I must make my winter store." All summer, Grasshopper sits in the shade. He sings and sleeps, and he eats berries and leaves. It's autumn now, and it rains every day. Grasshopper sits in a tree. He sees Ant. She's carrying food. "Come and sit here with me," Grasshopper says. "It's dry here." "No, thank you," says Ant. "I am making a store for the winter." "Winter?" says Grasshopper. "Don't think about the winter." But Ant doesn't stop. She works all day. She carries food to her store, and then she goes and gets some more. "Silly Ant," Grasshopper laughs. "Don't think about your winter store. Look at me. When I'm hungry, I eat some berries or a nice leaf." All autumn, the ant works. "Come and sit here with me," Grasshopper says to her every day. "No, thank you," says Ant. "I must make my winter store." All autumn, Grasshopper sits in the tree. It's dry here. There aren't many leaves and berries, but every day he finds one or two. It's cold now, and snow comes. Grasshopper sits under a rock. He sees Ant. She's carrying food. "Come and sit here with me," Grasshopper says to Ant. "It's warmer here." Ant stops. "No, thank you," she says. "I'm going to my home. My store is full and now I can stay at home all winter." "Oh," says Grasshopper. "So it's winter now." "Yes," says Ant. "Goodbye, Grasshopper." Grasshopper sits under the rock. It's cold, very cold. There are no berries. No berries and only one or two leaves. All day, Grasshopper sits under the rock. He's hungry and cold. "Ant is my friend," he says. "She has a big winter store. She can give me some food." So he goes to Ant's home. Ant's home is warm and there's lots of food. "Hello, Ant," Grasshopper says. "There are no berries now, but you have a big winter store. Please give me some food." "I'm sorry, Grasshopper," says Ant. "This is my winter store. I have to eat this food all winter. I can't give you any food. Goodbye." "Clever Ant," says Grasshopper. "She works all year and now she has lots of food. Look at me. I sing and sleep all year and now I'm hungry. Silly me, silly Grasshopper." And the Grasshopper walks home to his rock, cold and hungry.